Hi, my name's Matt. I'm an operations lead at Beam. I build teams of people to deliver programs principally around housing and employment. I act as a team leader for Connect to Work. So we deliver Lot 2 in Southwark, which is principally the VCS sector, often people who are furthest away from work. So that might be rough sleepers, refugees, veterans, people with disabilities. With Connect to Work, there are some pretty substantial documents. So as well as reviewing the fidelity, we also need to complete a vocational profile and an action plan, which are both hefty documents. We have to update those documents regularly. It is a real challenge when you're trying to build a relationship with somebody who's got all of these complex needs, who is trying to put their faith in, honestly, a system that has sometimes failed them. Whether it's typing on a computer screen or writing notes in a book, ultimately you are creating a barrier between you and that person. That's the thing that we hear. People haven't been listened to, people haven't been heard. The work doesn't happen in the admin time. So every hour that is spent doing admin is time taken away from that progress. Having Beam Notes available to us is that they are able to just move from one person and concentrate all of that time on that progressive work rather than having to sit and spend laborious hours transcribing stuff back into the system. We have these custom templates inside Beam Notes, which means that we can just talk really openly with the individual now. It's enabled us to have more slots open for our participants, and again, that's where the work really happens. It would be impossible for anyone to build a tool that works for Connect to Work without being able to speak to people on the ground doing it, and having us where we can say, well, this is a problem, these are the challenges that we're facing, this is where we're sinking our time. Being able to ask that question of us is why it works. They are genuinely really interested to see how it's working, how can we iterate, how can we make things better for you. And I think, I'm always having conversations with, well, I would like this feature to be in there, and we have a team that's really open to that, which is great. So just being able to turn on the Beam Notes, sit and have a really open conversation with somebody, knowing that you haven't missed anything, is so valuable. And I would just encourage you to have a look at a tool like this where you can really maximize that time with the people sat across from you, because that's what matters.